there, guys? Brian here at 3TR, and as you can tell from the title down below, you know exactly what I will be talking about because today I turn 23 today on September 2nd, 2013. Yeah, I know, 23. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm getting too old, but that's beside the point. And in light of my birthday today, I would just kind of like to share a couple of, topic video stories about going over my best birthday and my worst birthday. To start off on a good note, I would say the two birthdays that really stand out to me as being the best, in my opinion, were probably my 18th birthday and my 21st birthday. My 18th birthday, because I can't really decide which one was better, because for my 18th birthday, I wasn't living in Vegas. I was actually in college at the time. And that was the day I actually bought my very first PlayStation 3. Now, the ironic part about that was that I actually paid for it with my own money. So, yeah, this wasn't, college fund money. This wasn't money given to me by my parents. This was my own hard-earned money. So, it's a bit ironic that in order for me to have a good time, I had to buy my own stuff. But, I still have that PlayStation 3, and I would say in the long run, it really paid off. And my 21st birthday, because I actually spent it at work, and the great thing about actually celebrating my 21st birthday at my job was that, I don't know, everyone was kind of happy in acknowledging that I was, at the time, technically legal, and they actually were nice enough to make me a cake. And to be honest, that was probably the first birthday cake I'd had, at least at that point, for a good maybe 5 or 6 years. It's been a good 2 years since then. I haven't had a cake since, so it's really quite it was quite a great feeling that my work employees, who at the time I'd only been working with them for like a good year, were nice enough to go out of the way and make me a cake, because it's the little things that really matter. Now, to go on to my worst birthday of all time is unquestionably my 17th birthday. Reason being is this. Here's how the whole story goes. The main gift that I got from one of my parents was that I was given $250 to basically spend on whatever the heck I wanted. Now, personally, this was around the time that the PSPs were still hot. They had just had that price drop, and so $250 would be more than enough to get a PSP. But me being the nice person I was back then, I decided I want to share it with everyone. So I decided to take me, my cousin, my little sister, and a friend of mine, and we were going to go to a place called Circus Circus. Now, if you guys don't know, if you don't live in Vegas, what Circus Circus is, it's kind of like the only family amusement park here in there in Vegas. And it costs a lot for each person to have like an all-day pass. Now, here's where everything really started to go to hell. My cousin's phone wasn't working. He was out of minutes, and my little sister's phone had died. Or she forgot her phone. So it was very essential that we all stayed together because we couldn't contact them. So apparently, my little sister and my cousin had gotten their wristbands first, and I told them, stay here. Me and my friend, we're going to get our wristbands. We need to stick together. Stay right here. We go get our wristbands. We come back. And lo and behold, both of them had disappeared. So we basically went around, walking around for like 2 hours. And this place is pretty big, so it's really hard to find anyone if you don't have a phone. We were just walking around, going into multiple circles, going in these little passage tunnels, going on multiple levels looking for them. And we finally were able to find them at like the main roller coaster ride. And we said, okay, listen, stop moving. We just spent 2 hours looking for you. Just stay here. We're going to go on this ride once. Come back here. That way we can stick together and we can go on the rest of the rides. And lo and behold, as soon as the ride's over, look, she disappears again. So we spent another 2 hours looking for her. And long story short, we keep doing this in a multiple circle over and over again for like the next 4 hours. And by the time the amusement park starts to close, my mom actually managed to find them. And I find out that they had gone on every single ride there. I only went on one. Boy, was I pissed. And from that day on, I made a solemn vow that I would never spend my money on another person for my birthday ever again. And it's been that way for about 6 years now. And with that, that's just, I wanted to get the gist of both my best experience and my worst experiences of birthdays, and I'd really like to know, what was your best and worst birthdays? I'd really like to know, and you can even tell me maybe a short version of the story in the comments down below, and I'd really like to know. And if you like this video, please like, comment down below, and please subscribe to check me my future movie and video game reviews. And you can also follow me on Twitter and friend me on Facebook, and links in the description as well. And like always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.